grace and peace. It is a new day. It is the next day. And I know, here goes my hair looking crazy. I'm counting down the days, you guys. I'm counting down the days to my hair appointment, okay? I'm trying to put my hair, like, it's super soft. I gotta show you guys. I used this rose water hair mask. I believe it's by Camille. I don't know, but all I know is put that hair mask in your hair and leave it in for a whole day. Hair ready to be soft as a mug. Like, my hair is dry right now in terms of like if it's wet, but it's dry. I'm so soft. My hair is so soft. So I put it in these pigtails just because that's how I wanted to. I don't know, that's just how I did it last night. I put a bonnet on my head and went to sleep, and this is how I woke up. So as of right now, you guys, that's pretty much like my YouTube posting schedule is gonna be Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm just testing out the days just to see how you guys like it, because I don't want to post like too much back to back unless it's like Vlogtober or Vlogmas or something like that. I'm nervous, but I'm excited to share with you guys. And obviously by the time you see this video, you'll already know what the big surprise was and all of that jazz. I live in a smaller area, and I just feel like if I was to post it at that time, people would know where it's at. So I'm trying to wait till I get like all the way inside so you can't like tell that much. So that's just kind of how I'm operating that, just for safety reasons and other things. So but I am going to show you guys. I'll give you a little snippet here. I've been inside, I've been able to see it, so here's that. But yeah, so that's all I can show right now until I really get in there and do what I want to do. I'm on my patio right now. It's just a lot of bugs. Like, they're dead, but it's just, there's just so many bugs, and I need to sweep out here. Yeah, it's finally starting to cool down. So exciting, because now I feel like I can finally come back outside and just, I don't know, I just feel like I can come outside now and I could just relax and not feel like, I don't know, just not feel like I'm burning up. Come here, sweet. Come on. Yeah, but this is what my patio looks like right now. Come on in, baby. Thank you. But this is what my patio looks like right now. Not a whole lot going on. I got my little papasan chair where I relax, my little rug, and then this little bench where I just kind of sit. Usually I have flowers out here, and then I have like this little light. But yeah, usually I have flowers out here and stuff. But baby, good job, mama. Look at her. She going to the mat. Okay, look. She knows the sound of her treat bowl. Look at her. Uh-oh. Look at she's gonna go ahead and sit. Okay, Avery, you gotta get up. I have to tell you to sit. I didn't tell you to sit. Nope, get up. I didn't tell you to sit. Sit. Okay. I don't even know if that counts. Okay, sit. Good job. Good girl. That is my princess. Also, you guys, I noticed that when I was editing and I had already finalized the video and everything, I did not show you guys what I got from Target. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna start with the obvious thing. I bought a robe and I love it. Everything I have, I'm gonna link down below. But this is a robe. I got a medium large and it's quite long. So I'm 5'2" and it goes all the way to almost like the bottom part of my shin. So it's quite long, but I really like this one because it's thin, and some of the robes that I have are quite thick. So for me, getting out of the shower, I shower with hot water like a lot of us women do. You know, I'm already kind of hot, so sometimes I just want to put a robe on and it be thin and it just be comfortable. Girl, I slept in this joint last night. Slept like a baby, okay? So literally everybody that has seen my wallet always picks at me about this wallet. So this is actually from Target. I don't know, I've had this for years, y'all. I bought it so randomly one day. It wasn't even sitting in like the wallet aisle. It was, you could just tell somebody put it back. Like they changed their mind while they were like far away from there. So it was one of those things. I ran into the wallet and I was like, oh, this is cool. I bought it and it was just been my jam ever since. But it's this, I believe this is like the Opal House or something that's in Target, if that's the brand, maybe. But anyway, but it literally like opens up like a little pamphlet. I love it because it has so much room and you can stuff stuff in here and it's not extra bulky. It's just vintage. It has a bunch of card slots. I mean, it has a slot here for stuff. This is just like old receipts, but there's a slot here for stuff. There's another slot here for like cash, or here for more cash, like more receipts. Like, it was to the point, now hear me out. Do not do what I was doing, but my wallet, because this wallet could store so much stuff, I put everything in here. I had my social security card in here. I have my passport and my passport card. Obviously I had all of my cards, credit cards, like I just have everything in here. So I'm like, if somebody, God forbid, but if somebody was to have stolen my wallet, oh, it would have just been a wrap for me, because they would have, I mean, it would have been a one-stop shop. But moving forward, don't try me, because you're not gonna catch me slipping now. So yeah, but this is what I was using and I loved it. And me having my new bag, I was putting it in here, but this little ball right here kept mashing up against the thing, and I was like, that's gonna mess up my leather. So I was like, let's get something else. So yes, I could buy me a Saint Laurent wallet to go with the Saint Laurent bag, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not paying for no itty bitty wallet $400. At least not right now. I just think that's, I don't know how I feel about that. Now the bag, sure, we'll drop a couple for the bag, but the wallets, and I mean, y'all can check me, go on the website, the wallets will be this small, $400. It's like, are you kidding me? Anyway, I'll probably splurge on it later, but right now it's not a necessity. I'm pulling up on Target to see what they had, and they had this super cute, like patent leather. It like mimics the leather, clearly real leather, fake leather, but y'all get it. And they had this cute wallet. Sunny helped me pick this one out. So I'm like, I do like this one a lot better because it's just a lot more structured. It's smaller, it's cleaner. So, you know, instead of pulling up someone and be like, oh, okay, you know, $10.69, all right, cool. Literally, this is what I would do. And also, I will say this one is a little flimsy. So I found that sometimes my cards would slide out. Like if I was to pick it up upside down, I could literally see my cards like they have shifted in the slot, which is not good at all. Which thankfully nothing ever came out, or while I was like, it's fallen out before, but it's fallen out like in my car, in my purse, stuff like that. I'll get you a treat. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Get one more. There you go. Mommy gotta pick up your poop now. Thanks for that. So I bought this little tank top as well. It's giving like, when I seen it, I said, this is kind of giving me Aritzia vibes, but it's definitely not Aritzia quality. But whatever brand this is, it's nice. This tank was 15 bucks, and I just like clean tanks, you know, if I'm running errands, you know, I just like a nice piece of, I don't know, it's really nice. Okay, and then I bought these two little bras. And again, these are just like, these aren't even necessarily to like go out in. These are just like around the house. Little bralettes. Front, it kind of does like this little V situation. And then of course I got a black. I also recently just got this bag. This is the tote bag from Marc Jacobs. I was on the fence about getting this bag. I wasn't sure, so it wasn't too bad. And I think for the size, I got the large, by the way. This is the large. They have a small and a mini. The mini is literally like a little strap bag. The small is just probably gonna be a little smaller than this. And then the large. I want the large for that purpose. I don't like a little overnight bag, or if you're doing like a long road trip and you might want to bring like an extra pair of clothes in here. That's another new purchase. Absolutely love this little tote bag. What is up, you guys? I am in the Starbucks line. I'm getting ready to pick up some breakfast. Let me tell y'all something. Ever since test driving the Tesla, granted, I would see Teslas a lot, but ever since test driving it, like I see Teslas more than anything now, like just more than anything. And it's just so funny because I'm just like, yo, like I low-key want one. It ain't no low-key, I high-key want one. Actually, let's call my mom. She's supposed to be visiting me today, so let's see if she follows through. Hi, Mom.
Good morning.
Good morning. Look at your little hair sticking out in the back.
Oh, it's been a rough night.
Oh Lord, what happened? What is up, you guys? So some time has passed. I took Avery for a little walk. So I was like, I'm going to, I don't care what I feel like doing right now, I'm getting up and I'm going to declutter. So I'm literally down to my last trash bag. I mean, yo, I even pulled out the lights, okay? I'm trying to take advantage of my work at the moment not being crazy, you know? Literally my last bag in these two. This is what my cabinets look like at the moment. Now, as you can tell, I've started to like organize. Like, this isn't terrible, but it could be better. I've already started to have like little baskets in here, which this was like for my bagels and like little breakfast bars and stuff. This was like different sauces that I cook with. Minced garlic is in here. Some other dressings I haven't opened yet. Here was gonna be like protein snacks and rice. No, protein snacks, Oh, oatmeal, like oats. Up here was rice. Things are just out of whack. Things are old. Things need to be thrown away. Yeah, all of my cabinets are not bad. It's mainly just this one. Duh. And under here, that's kind of bad. So I wanted to bring the lights in here just because I still got these like dim lights in here. So I wanted to make sure y'all could see really well. So I'm gonna start out with what I'm keeping. So like these little treats right here are pretty good. These right here are pretty good, so I'll keep these. So right now is just the decluttering portion. So I'm just tossing out what I know I'm not eating right now. We're gonna start out with our first thing. So obviously I'm gonna see I need to keep. So I would like to keep pasta and like rice together. So I do have vegetable quinoa in here. Make sure I keep all of my rice items together. So I have my white long grain rice in here. I have my brown long grain rice in here. I do have some jasmine rice as well. Put that in there. I do have a few things of spaghetti, so we'll put those in there. We'll go ahead and put that one up here. I'm gonna add up like 2 bags of my protein chips. These I like for snacks. So when it comes to this little basket, this is kind of like my snacks. So I do keep oatmeal in here as well. Better, you see what I mean? I kind of like doing it like this a little bit better. I don't know if I want that just sitting in the middle, and plus it's not going all the way back. So better already. Oh, y'all can't even see. So now moving over into seasoning. This is my seasoning drawer. Be a little more organized. I do want to get those little containers, but for right now, I ain't there yet, okay? I gotta get all of those little containers. So I'm gonna find some room for the rest of my seasoning. Like I could put all of these together. Okay, let's do that. Let me play around with the seasonings real quick. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So this is the result right now. Like this just looks a lot better than where we started. Just like it's just way more organized. It just looks better. It looks cleaner. Like everything that's here looks like it's supposed to be here. So, dun dun dun, let's tackle that. I'm not even ashamed. I'm really not. So let's go ahead and start throwing away stuff. These chips have been open for a minute. All right, we have more Quest chips here. We have the cheesy ones. These are really good too. Like look, when you open that up like that, just looks so clean. So I'm getting ready to clean a little bit. But y'all, I have been loving this multi-purpose spray by Microban. So the first pass I'm gonna do with a napkin, just because some of it is like crumbs. Can y'all see? Some of the stuff is like crummy. Also, this vlog camera is dying. So I will probably switch to my other one here in a minute. Little dishes here. Also, I'm gonna end up decluttering these, which this one I've already done for the most part. Like this one literally just has like Avery's food, bags, some of her medicine she was taking. So this is honestly pretty much all this needs to be here. Okay guys, the kitchen is done. I was just on the floor scraping stuff and wiping off my stainless steel, making it nice and shiny. I know you see that, making it nice and shiny. Everything is so clean. The only thing I really kind of need to do now is like get these fingerprints. That is gonna bug me, so let's do that real quick. But outside of that, the cabinet looks nice and neat. My little drawers is all nice and neat. Okay, we are slowly moving over into another part of the house. I'm not doing my entire house today. My main focus was just doing my kitchen. So right now I'm getting ready to sweep. I've already done that side of the kitchen. So I'm getting ready to sweep this side of the kitchen and then mop this side. What is up you guys? I am in full-blown cleaning mode. I just dropped off a bunch of trash. I just kind of straightened up what was in my back seat. So I kind of had like a pair of heels from like a shoot I did like a month ago. Just like Avery's, I don't know why. I think I had like Avery's toys and stuff in here from when me and Sunny went to Atlanta. So my car just needs to be cleaned. So I'm actually headed, I'm about to stop by the Goodwill real quick and drop off a bag of clothes that I have from when I decluttered my closet before. And luckily, I think somebody is out right now to get the stuff. But anyway. Well, that was simple enough, y'all, because y'all already know trying to get rid of like Goodwill clothes and you end up like riding around with it in your car for like 5 years. It's just kind of like, y'all not gonna do me like that this time. I'm getting rid of this stuff. So yeah, as said, I'm headed to the car wash. I've learned that it's okay to desire things or possibly want more or better, but I believe it's God's will for our lives to take care of the things and serve the things in front of us. I try to find God in everything, so as much as having a car is a privilege, being able to get it cleaned simply by driving through a car wash is a privilege too. I want to take care of everything I have, so when God's ready for me to have something new, I'll know how to take care of that too. Say hello to my vlog. Say hi. You know, I need to show my sister more often because, like, I don't even know if y'all know I have a sibling. Could I do a venti strawberry acai with lemonade, please? Hold on. The volume is extremely low. What did you say?
Keep saying it. Anyway, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, we're out of our strawberry acai. We can do like a venti lemonade, but we put strawberry puree and little strawberry pieces in it and make that.
You know what, can I do that just without the strawberry pieces? Not me trying to reward myself for doing things that should get done and they don't even have my drink. But all I know is it never fails. Every time I take boxes out, I end up getting packages. So 1, 2, and 3. So Hourglass, shout out to Hourglass for all of the goodies. Like, what? What is up, you guys? I am just chilling in the car right now making a stop. But I just figured I'd come on here and just talk to you guys for a little bit and just let you guys know how appreciative I am for all of the love and just everything. I don't think I could ever say thank you enough. I don't think I could ever articulate how you guys have just continuously blessed my heart and my life, just with your words, just with your showing up and your support in so many different ways, down to just watching my video, to commenting, to hitting a like button, to reposting, to sharing, to supporting my merch, to, I mean, just all of it. There's just so much. So this coming up week is super exciting just because I'm going to be bringing you guys inside of my office. I cannot believe I can actually say I have my office, like, but I'm super excited because I just really want to get in there and just start doing all the things. So I'm not gonna lie, it's so beautiful the way God moves and just how he decides to do things when he gets ready. But I will say there is another side of everything. Not saying it takes away, but this is just the reality. I've had moments of just doubt, even after the fact, excuse me, which seems so silly to have any doubt. Not that I'm doubting it, but just a sprinkle of fear, I guess you can say. Just kind of like, okay, what if it doesn't work out? What if it da-da-da-da? Like, there's just things. But God just comforts you. God just comforted me because I was watching church online. But God just has a special way of comforting. Just one, with his word, and two, just the way he decides to speak to each and every one of us. So I'm just sitting here in the car and I'm just like, man, like, what if this, I paid my rent this morning. So I was just like, okay, that's just like, just got to make sure like my bills are intact, I just looking at everything. And God was just like, I've gotten you this far. Like, I am not going to leave you. Jalen, you're fine. Jalen, you've been doing what I've asked you to do. You're fine. Do not let that doubt and fear creep in and steal the joy, steal the things that I have you walking into. Be excited. Embrace the new. Yeah. So God just has a special way of comforting me And I know he has a special way of comforting you as well. And it's just so amazing. I can just literally feel my faith growing. I can just literally feel my relationship with God just growing outside of the blessings, but just the way he decides to show up with an answered prayer or just comforting. Like yesterday I had a special moment. I was at a friend's house and I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I just had, and not in like a conceited way, but I was just looking at myself. Like I looked like this. So I was just like, and I just had this different feeling about myself that came over. It was like a new level of like confidence. It was just like, Jalen, you're Jalen. No one can be Jalen. And walk in that. That is your power. You are you. You are your own unique person, and nobody can be you. That is your power. Nobody can be you. God uniquely designed each and every one of us, and that's what he wants us to walk in. So I know I'm kind of all over the place, but some doubt and stuff just tried to creep in, and God just swooped in and was just like, no, do not even feed that. It's not your portion. That's not why I brought you here, is for you to start doubting in fear and all of this stuff. No, you're gonna be fine. I guess it's just one of those things, like just getting anxious. Like I just can't wait to like do stuff. So I'm starting to get anxious, but the word is there too. Don't be anxious for nothing. Like don't do all of that. Just let things happen when they're gonna happen, because it's gonna exceed your expectations. It's gonna exceed past anything you even thought. And the thing that holds me, and I'm gonna post it here, when I first moved into my apartment in 2020, I had bought some furniture, and that's a whole nother testimony in itself for another day, but I will give you this little tidbit. I had bought some furniture, and the furniture was just not it. So I ended up giving it back, got my refund and everything. And I was just low-key kind of stressed, because I was like, God, like, was I supposed to move out? Like, I just added this stressor to my life for no reason. And I took a picture of myself sitting on the floor with no furniture, and I wrote this whole caption. Honestly, I was just like, you know what? I know God is going to bring this all together. Just watch. Like right now it looks like this, but just watch. And fast forward to now, I have double what I had before. It's beautiful. God even moved in crazy ways, even with this apartment I live in now. So I know he's going to do the same with this office. I've worked hard, and God is just faithful, man. So just wanted to bring you guys little bit of insight to that. All right, guys, dinner time. It's Sunday, so y'all know how like the Sunday days be a little different. You kind of eat a little breakfast and then, you know what I'm saying? So this is the dinner.